jackhammer! Here's the cover! Goldberg's the Universal Champion!
Screaming.
What an evil grin. He looked like the devil himself. Look at that look on his face. Rock.
Goldberg, I think, is shaking off whatever fatigue he may have had and starting to love this very moment.
Oh, no. I don't love what I think is about to happen.
The Rock climbs back to his feet, but has no idea what is staring at him from the other side of the ring.
Don't turn around, Rock.
The Rock collecting himself. And okay, I'm on. And again! And again! Another spear from Goldberg! And Goldberg calling for it! Picks up the great one. But can he get the Rock up? How much strength does Goldberg have left in that right shoulder? And he does! Oh, the jackhammer slam! The jackhammer slam by Goldberg! And he does it!
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
I don't believe my eyes.
Goldberg has defeated The Rock, and in the process, thousands and thousands of fans, not only here in Worcester, but around the world. Goldberg!
I can't believe, look at this, a standing ovation for Goldberg. I can't believe how these fans have turned on The Rock. What's wrong with you people?
What an in-ring debut by that man. What an imposing force.
I can't wait to see this match. Christian's got a lot of confidence. Wait a damn minute. Wait a second. What's this?
3 minute, what are they doing? 3 minute warning.
But they got enough of Goldberg last week.
Goldberg! I haven't forgotten what happened last week. No, we haven't forgotten. Goldberg, you brutally attacked us. That's right. Now before Christian tears you apart, we're gonna get us a piece of you. What? And this is how it's gonna work. First, Jamal's gonna come down there and beat you from pillar to post and back again. And when Jamal's done, I'm gonna come down there and wrap my hands around your throat and squeeze the breath right out of you.
Is he nuts?
And then, if there's any life left in that body, Rosie's gonna come down there and splash you right through the mat. So Christian, I advise you to get out of the ring. But I promise,
He's already out of the ring.
you can have whatever's left after 3 minute warning is finished destroying the myth of Goldberg.
I think Rico might have started the beer badge early. Is he drunk? Is he crazy?
I go on, and Goldberg says, bring it on. It's turned into a 4-on-1 match, and here comes 3 minute warning.
And Rico.
Goldberg taking down the 350-pounder, and a symbolic kick. Goldberg not even trying to block that kick. And look at this. Goldberg, a one-hand choke slam, but from behind, that's a 400-pounder. Downstairs goes Goldberg. Big hard shot right to the temple. Goldberg, oh, look at this. Goldberg,
Look at the strength.
front face lock. Front face lock, the 400-pounder over, and now the 350-pounder. It's 3 men versus 1. It's supposed to be Goldberg versus Christian, but that match hasn't started.
Why is the referee letting this happen? He's a look out.
Oh, Samoan drop from the 350-pounder. And now Goldberg being fed the 3 minute warning. 3-on-1. It's 3-on-1 on Goldberg. And this crowd doesn't like it. And 3 minute warning. Who got dismantled, who got physically dissected by Goldberg last week, are getting their retribution. Where's Goldberg? What an explosion. And look at Rico, just saw his life perhaps pass before his very eyes.
Oh, no. Now he's seeing it. Look out.
Christian, you can't run from Goldberg.
Where is Christian?
Oh, my God. Look at Goldberg. He is a fighting machine here, and Goldberg, look at the strength, into the jackhammer. The jackhammer. Christian, look out behind with a steel chair shot from behind. Christian coming in the back door with another cheap shot. And
I think Christian learned that from Brock. Now, where's he going
where
now?
the hell is the new people's champion going? It won't do you any good to run.
Is this what happens to you when you sign for a match with Goldberg? Is this what you can expect? You can go, look out!
We expect physicality that only a Goldberg can deliver. Everything high impact.
Yes, the photo shoot for tomorrow's off for poor Christian. Oh no, not this.
Goldberg.
Not this. Come on, Goldberg, ease up.
And Goldberg has over one gear. He's taking those chair shots time and time again in this match. But Goldberg is still standing.
Don't turn around.
Christian is a bloody mess at the hands of Goldberg here on Raw.
Look at Christian. Still has the wherewithal to try to escape, to try to win. No, no!
Oh, my God. Oh, what a spear by Goldberg. He almost broke Christian in half, just like that driver of that white car wanted to do Goldberg earlier tonight. But Goldberg is not through. The battered and bloody Christian has been speared. And now King.
Oh, no. Christian.
Goldberg making Christian think about it. One arm. Goldberg. Jackhammer. 280 pounds right in your chest cavity. And Goldberg emphatically has won this cage match.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Nothing pretty. No finesse. Raw, animalistic power and intensity by Goldberg, who withstood the equal steel chair assault to defeat a man that is a multiple-time former Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, my.
Oh, Goldberg. Throwing Storm right over his head, and Lance Storm hasn't even been able to get out of the blocks. And look out. Goldberg about to explode.
He snorted down.
A spear.
He just hit Lance. Goldberg hit Lance Storm harder than Storm's car hit Goldberg's limousine.
That was a slobber knocker of a spear by Goldberg, almost breaking Lance Storm in half. Oh, that was a sick and ill spear.
Oh, my gosh. And Goldberg's not finished with poor Lance Storm.
Goldberg making Lance Storm think about it. Hooking Storm up. One arm, here it comes. Oh, Goldberg jackhammer. Legs are hooked, and emphatically, Goldberg has destroyed Lance Storm.
Goldberg!
Look at this Jericho. Ever the opportunity for the steel chair, and Jericho tried a cheap shot. He tried the cheap shot.
Oh, no.
Oh, look what's coming.
You better get out of there, Jericho.
Look what's coming. Look what's coming.
Here comes the spear. Ooh.
Oh, from behind came Rosie Jericho.
Yeah, Rosie's what was coming. Here comes Rosie.
Jericho dodged perhaps another bullet here.
Oh,
Spear.
Oh, my gosh.
A huge spear on Rosie by Goldberg. And now maybe Goldberg's going to send another message to Chris Jericho.
What more's he got to do? He's already probably broke the guy's ribs.
It's all about this Sunday at Bad Blood.
Oh, no, no way.
My God, do you think that Goldberg can...
This is over 400 pounds.
This is... What a jackhammer! Oh, the jackhammer on a 400-pounder! Can you imagine what Goldberg could do to Jericho this Sunday?
How did he do that?
Raw power, animalistic instincts. He's never tapped out, to my knowledge.
Look at the strength that Goldberg still has in his legs. He is actually able to, he turned. Oh, my gosh.
Goldberg using his leg strength to take Jericho down to the canvas. And again, Goldberg.
Not another one.
Oh, the spear. And I think Goldberg got all of it. Goldberg trying to fight through the pain,
I think he used the other shoulder.
which must be excruciating.
Oh, what about the pain that poor Jericho's suffering right now? That's got to be excruciating. Oh, no.
Oh, look out here. Goldberg hooking up Jericho.
He got him up.
And jackhammer. The jackhammer. And Goldberg wins it. But it wasn't easy.
Here is your winner,
It
Goldberg!
wasn't easy, all right.
demonstrated. White boy challenge.
This may be the longest 5 minutes of Rodney Mack's life.
And the bell sounds, and here we go. Rodney Mack has yet to taste defeat. Could this be the night? Goldberg, first time ever in Madison Square Garden.
We got a clock on this, yes. 4 minutes and 41, 40.
Jackhammer, the Goldberg jackhammer. Both legs isolated. It's over. My God, in 26 official seconds.
Goldberg!
26 seconds. Oh my God, look at this.
Goldberg staring down Lance Storm the man that drove the car that tried to run down Goldberg several weeks ago. And I guarantee you,
Look out.
oh, wait a minute, from behind it's Rodney Mack. Rodney Mack. Goldberg broke Rodney Mack's undefeated streak here last week. And now Rodney Mack assaulting Goldberg from behind. It's scheduled to be Goldberg and Lance Storm. This match has not even started.
Come on, Lance Storm, get in there, get a part of this. This is not boring.
What a spear!
Oh my God!
What a spear on Rodney Mack! And look at Storm hightailing out of the ring. Storm wants no part of Goldberg. Goldberg completely disrupted. He's a 280-pound animal. He just got unleashed for the second week on Rodney Mack.
Is Steven Richards is smart? He won't get up on the spear. Goldberg just speared Steven Richards.
I've never seen Goldberg this intense. He knows he has the shot at the World Championship now.
The shot that Goldberg has been longing for so long, since long before he came to the WWE, is now at his fingertips.
And unfortunately for Steven Richards, he's on the fingertips right now.
Oh, the jackhammer slam. Nobody does it any better with more impact than that man, Goldberg.
You know Triple H has got to be
Here's your
watching this.
winner, Goldberg!
Well,
Now watch this.
Rick's got him now.
Come on, Nate.
Got him right where he wants him.
The high rent district, but Goldberg able to recover just in time.
Oh, no.
Just touched.
He launched Nate.
Ric Flair so high,
Oh, no.
down so hard. Oh, wait a second.
Hey,
Oh,
look at
Randy
him.
Orton.
Look at him.
Oh, Randy Orton from behind his Goldberg was sizing up Ric Flair and just nails Goldberg with that steel kick.
That's going to leave a mark, right?
That'll leave him by that. Put a smile on the face of
Wait
our
till-
World Heavyweight Champion.
Wait till you see the mark this leaves.
Wait, where are you going?
Where are you going?
Hey, what's this?
We should have expected nothing less from Evolution.
And you know you got to always expect excitement and something cool from our World Heavyweight Champion. Here he goes. Triple H is headed down to the ring.
Triple H headed to the ring as Randy Orton and Ric Flair continue to stomp and maul Goldberg.
Oh, watch Goldberg now.
Evolution now sending their own message on a low blow by Ric Flair, but
Well,
Ric Flair has long since been disqualified from this match.
maybe they plan on giving Goldberg a little groin injury.
Triple H has that sledgehammer. Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Things are about to go from bad to worse.
You're right. Triple H, this will leave a mark.
Well, injured groin or not, Triple H now. Oh, Goldberg is at Triple H's mercy, and a shot to the midsection.
Orton stepped in the line of fire. Look at Flair begging off.
You got to be able to disqualify him after
Thumb to the eye, a thumb to the eye by Flair. Orton took the bullet for Flair. And Flair, oh, God. Oh, no. God, what impact. Goldberg barely able to stand here. And look, there's Shawn Michaels. Another man in the Elimination Chamber. What's up with this?
Shawn Michaels.
What the hell is... Oh, God. Sweet Chin music. Shawn Michaels just turned out Randy Orton's lights.
What is that about? We got to have a referee. This match could never end.
You gotta be kidding me. Goldberg's back out. Front face locking Flair, but you know what's next.
Oh, no.
What a jackhammer, and the he's out. Wait a minute. Shawn Michaels just counted Flair down. What Randy Orton's on.
Goldberg.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe my eyes.
Goldberg wins it on the way to SummerSlam. Goldberg's got the submission. That leg grapevine on Orton, and there goes Ric Flair.
Look at this, look at Nate.
What the hell is Flair doing?
Well, I guess if Stone Cold can do it, Nate can do it.
Well, Flair.
If Austin can get involved in this match and put his nose in it, then Flair can get involved.
Flair just pulled Austin right out of the
Put it to
ring,
him,
and
Nate.
now he's assaulting Goldberg.
Look at the Nate. He is really shining. Uh-oh.
Austin!
He can't do that.
What the hell is Austin doing?
I think Austin got provoked. I think Austin got ample provocation.
He can't do this. He's a general manager. He has no right putting his hands on Ric Flair.
I would beg to differ. I think Austin got provoked, and now Randy Orton. Uh-oh. Goldberg with a spear on Orton.
What a spear that was.
What a spine-bending spear. Starter on Flair.
Triple H, can you believe what you're seeing?
That evolution's falling apart here.
Hey, wait a minute.
Goldberg taking Orton up. It may be time for the jackknife.
Don't look, Gabe, don't look.
It could be the next heavyweight champion of the world.
No, wait.
The hook of the leg. It's over. Goldberg has been dominant.
Here's your winner, Goldberg.
And Goldberg looking right back here at the world's heavyweight champion. Trying to team up on Goldberg.
Hey,
And Goldberg explodes with a double clothesline.
you said we wouldn't see it, but we did see it. Shawn Michaels and Jericho both trying to do in Goldberg, but it didn't work.
Look out, look out, look out. Oh my God, what impact. The cover, the cover.
Oh.
Orton's gone.
Oh no, Triple H is on his own.
There's 3 men left. And now what is Goldberg doing here now?
Oh, this is bad. This is,
Oh,
no,
my
no,
God.
you can't do
You're
this.
kidding me. No, no. Jericho on the outside.
Don't turn around, Jericho. Run.
Go! Almighty Jericho's back may be broken. The God Almighty! For the love of God, how powerful is Goldberg? He's a damned animal. Goldberg is an animal. There's nothing like
Wants to finish Triple H off right now.
front face lock by Goldberg on the bloody champion. Triple H is up. Will it be? Jackhammer! Jackhammer! The jackhammer! The hook! The count! It's over! Goldberg! Goldberg! I'll be damned! That bald-headed son of a bitch survived it! Sledgehammer and all!
That sign said it best. Finally, Triple H has been defeated. Can you believe it?
Goldberg put his professional life on the line for one chance to become the heavyweight champion of the world. And by God, he has done it.
That's classy.
Stone Cold sticking his nose where it doesn't belong again. Oh, God!
Goldberg spearing Jericho right out of the shoes.
The World Heavyweight Champion just nearly split Prince Jericho in half.
And Austin coming down again and abusing his power.
If Goldberg walks out here the World Heavyweight Champion, he can give a big-time... Oh, and the jackhammer slam is in. Oh, baby! Full of fate. And Goldberg, successful in his first title
Here's your
defense.
winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg.
I, for one, hope that Stone Cold Steve Austin is happy. I hope he's proud.
And a shoulder block knockdown.
He slammed continue if neither one of these men get up, JR.
Michaels is fighting with every breath in his body, every fiber of his being to get back in this thing.
Who's going to be the first if Shawn Michaels makes it to his feet?
And, wait a minute. What the? Wait a minute. That's Batista.
The hell?
Batista assaulted Shawn Michaels. Running Shawn Michaels into the stairs and throwing him to the concrete floor. What the hell?
And he helped Goldberg.
Oh, helped Goldberg. And what a spinebuster slam on Goldberg, who just took the Sweet Chin music. And now Batista intimidating the referee, Charles Robinson. The senior referee, Hebner, is down.
Look at the size of this guy, JR.
My God, he's bigger than Goldberg. Batista is bigger than Goldberg. And the crowd chanting for Goldberg. But Batista, set down powerbomb. My God, that'll break up your insides. That'll break up your insides with a set down powerbomb. Goldberg using those ropes to hold himself up. And
good move,
Goldberg,
though.
oh, nice athletic move by the former All-SEC defensive tackle. Contact. That's some impact, baby. Right there. Goldberg hit the spear. I don't care who you are, how big you are. The spear will put your ass down. You can't withstand. Hey, that's Triple H.
He didn't get escorted from the building. He's still here.
Triple H coming through the crowd, apparently. Going right for that leg of Goldberg.
The game is still here, and Goldberg is going to realize it.
The game. Oh! The pedigree by the game. Drilling Goldberg face first. Look at the carnage here for the heavyweight championship of the world.
I can't believe my eyes. Goldberg has laid out all of Evolution. They're scattered around the ring.
Goldberg, what's he thinking? Looking at that sledgehammer. Goldberg just threw the sledgehammer out of the ring. The spear! The second spear!
Get up, Batista.
The world champion almost broke the game in half.
Get up, Nate. Get up, Orton.
Evolution has been decimated by Goldberg. He hits the spear, and now the jackhammer. The jackhammer. He's got Triple H pinned with the jackhammer. And the referee turns.
No!
Got it!
What?
My God, I don't believe it!
I don't believe it either.
And still, World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
Good God Almighty, who's your daddy tonight?
I really don't believe it.
Goldberg using Triple H's own sledgehammer while the referee was down and literally destroyed Evolution with their own weapon.
Calm down. Can I remind you, you are still in Stone Cold shock?
The spear! The spear!
Shocking.
Triple H is in shock. What? He just speared the hell out of Triple H and Goldberg. The clotheslines, knocking down Orton and knocking down Batista.
Goldberg is doing it again. He's destroying Evolution.
God, how does he do it?
Goldberg is mutilating Evolution.
How's Goldberg controlling these three awesome athletes? And there's one left, and that's the game.
Oh, no, no. You can't, you cannot do
We
this.
saw this in Survivor Series, but Orton from behind.
Thank goodness. Come on, Orton.
Goldberg about to jackknife Triple H,
Come on, Batista.
and now Batista in.
It's mutilating time.
Batista and Orton double team. And Goldberg ran through them both. Goldberg ran through both Batista and Randy Orton.
How does Goldberg do it, JR?
But it's 3-on-1. It's 3-on-1, and somehow Goldberg is a face buster. Face buster by the game. Wait a minute.
Look at the strength.
Goldberg, the military press into the power slam. All the air driven out of Triple H. Goldberg to go for the cover there.
Oh, no.
This man come back. Oh, the Flair behind the referee's back. Flair behind the referee's back.
He's got Nate. Oh, you can't do that.
Mr. DVD just got a big right hand.
That's not fair.
And, hey, wait a minute. the outside interference. And now the game. Oh, Henry on Goldberg. Wait a minute. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. The game went for the cover, and now Kane.
Oh my God, what's Kane doing here?
But why is Kane here? And no! Triple H nailing Kane. This is Triple H's territory. He wants that World Heavyweight title. Oh, Goldberg with a spear on the challenger. Goldberg just speared the game, and now Kane is in the ring. Oh, man! Huge right boot right to the face of the world's champion. And this hideous monster, Kane, with thunderous right hands for the second week in a row, assaulting Goldberg. Look at Kane. Kane is trying to destroy the world's champion.
He's doing a pretty good job of it.
The near 7-footer, 330-pounder is physically dominating Bill Goldberg here.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Spear!
Goldberg with a clothesline knocking down the big red machine. Shot to the outside. Now let's see.
Now watch this beating.
Let's look what they're going to do to Kane.
What?
But they're not doing a damn thing to Kane. What the hell is this about?
Look at this!
I thought this was a lumberjack match.
Hey, look at Goldberg!
Goldberg giving some of evolution. And Mark Henry on right hand. And Mark Henry knocked down with a straight right hand by Goldberg.
And Goldberg are getting back in the get Kane back in the ring his own way.
I can't believe that evolution of Mark Henry didn't even come near Kane. But Kane damn sure come near the game on Sunday. And what a slam that was by Goldberg, who just shows power, intensity, the will to win.
This is it right here. Look out! Look at this!
And Randy Orton coming in the ring now. And so Batista, what the hell? Come on! You can't let this happen.
Referee's calling for the bell. I guess so. This is not a lumberjack match.
This match is completely out of hand. Goldberg has been set up to be physically dissected by Evolution and Mark Henry.
He's been double teamed all night by Triple H and this monster Kane. But he's still
Spear on Kane. A second spear on Kane. Kane taken down. And Goldberg.
I don't think even Kane can sit up for that.
But he is standing.
Look out behind you. Got it. Move. Oh, the spear. Somebody turn on my microphone. Matt couldn't hear me.
Goldberg with a spear almost breaking Matt Hardy in half. And now the powerhouse.
Unfortunately, Coach, your microphone is on.
And Goldberg now may be thinking jackhammer.
You gotta be kidding
By
me.
the strength and the jackhammer on Matt Hardy, who wanted some action. And Goldberg gets a resounding, convincing victory.
This is an absolute without a shadow of a doubt.
Goldberg!
A Steiner recliner.
That's it.
A submission move following the hot shot. And referee's got to check those hands. Make sure they're on the throat. Could be a check. And look at Test. Just nailed his own partner. That's how badly Test wants to be in the number 30 on the top rope challenge. And again, Goldberg with a spear. Stuck his head around the sternum of Steiner. Or a Test.
Steiner's down on his back on the floor and Test is on his back in the ring.
Man,
Coach, you gotta see this.
if that spear wasn't enough,
WrestleMania.
But the interim general manager said anybody interfered. Oh, got him! What a collision! There's some impact for you. The general manager said anybody that interfered in these matches would not be in the Royal Rumble.
I don't know, but I think that spear even jammed the neck of Goldberg.
God, what impact. We've seen Goldberg just manhandle people and maul people. And Randy Orton, Goldberg's gonna throw Orton over. He's gonna throw him out. He's gonna, he does. Orton's out. Goldberg wins.
Here is your winner and number 30 in this Sunday's Royal Rumble match, Goldberg.
And you know, Coach, he had those injured ribs. Don't forget those injured ribs, Goldberg.
It's gonna be ugly. This is gonna sound bad. This is gonna look bad, and it's gonna feel bad.
Hi, Coach.
Oh, it's bad. What a spear by Goldberg, running right through the coach.
That ain't enough. That's not quite enough.
Now,
I told you, JR, this may be the greatest Raw ever.
Goldberg hooking up the coach. And it's jackhammer time. Wow. Goldberg with a jackhammer on coach. Mark Henry still hasn't risen after being tossed over the top rope, and Goldberg.
Oh, look at this. That's adding insult to injury, isn't it?
Well, Goldberg
Here's
is
your winner, John Goldberg.
Theodore Long trying to restrain Mark Henry, and I'm not so sure if he's trying to restrain Mark Henry or.
Goldberg. Come on.
Kane is dominating this match at this point in time. Straight right. No catch can wrestling here. It is a slugfest, a real brawl between two men who like to fight.
And I can say that I'm extremely impressed with the fact that Kane has been able to absolutely focus on Goldberg so far in this match.
He better be focused on Goldberg, or this will happen.
Oh, Goldberg showed his power there.
Out of the blue, out of the clear blue.
Reversing Kane into that power slam, and now knocking down the Big Red Machine.
Don't let Goldberg get up ahead of steam, or Kane will be finished.
Goldberg taking Kane down again, so Goldberg now trying to reverse the momentum here. And it was doing so.
Oh, no!
But Kane, all right, and that'll be it. And what the hell? What the hell was that?
He was lightning.
After the F5, Goldberg has the opportunity now to switch about him. And Lesnar, I think Lesnar struck that ring post to the shoulder. Oh, a spear!
Another spear.
A spear by Goldberg, almost breaking Lesnar in half. How resilient will Lesnar be? Goldberg with a second spear. Jackhammer! The jackhammer! The hook of the leg! And Goldberg beats Lesnar!
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
Well, Goldberg representing Raw proudly, defeating Brock Lesnar with a spear followed by the jackhammer as the rattlesnake raises Goldberg's hand.
And Brock Lesnar looking to establish dominance, and Goldberg dropping Lesnar. Goldberg was unfazed, and Lesnar couldn't believe it. A look of shock in the eyes of the beast who is planted by Goldberg.
No fear from Goldberg.
A spear! Goldberg hit Lesnar with a spear! A spear from out of nowhere!
Goldberg may shock the world.
Goldberg looking to end this early.
Lesnar's hurt! Lesnar's hurt! Goldberg again with a spear! Two spears to Lesnar! Brock's in trouble! Brock's in trouble!
I don't think anybody expected this sort of dominance right out of the gate from Goldberg.
The Beast may be on the verge of getting slayed.
What an incredible moment here! Lesnar trying to catch his breath, trying to make it to his feet.
The icon is stalking the Beast incarnate.
Lesnar can't even get up. Goldberg again. He's got Lesnar center of the ring.
Goldberg's looking for a jackhammer.
He's looking for the jackhammer. Goldberg looking for the jackhammer. A jackhammer to Lesnar. Here's the cover. Oh my God! Goldberg beat Brock.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
A monumental upset. After 12 years, Goldberg returns to the ring and absolutely destroys the beast.
I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
And I guess the champ's ready now. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Jericho's here. Oh, his former best friend. Spear.
The bell is rung.
The bell rung. Spear by Goldberg. Spear by Goldberg. Owens was distracted.
Guys.
Oh my God, Goldberg. With a jackhammer. Here's the cover. Goldberg's the Universal Champion.
Here is your winner and the new Universal Champion, Goldberg.
Chris Jericho, who saved Kevin Owens championships on many, many occasions, has just cost KO the title tonight. Goldberg measuring Lesnar, and quickly Brock Lesnar delivers a German suplex to Goldberg. Lesnar quickly, and another one, and Goldberg is going to Suplex City, and the Beast is on the hunt, and he delivers a triple German suplex to Goldberg, but from behind, a takedown by Goldberg to Lesnar, and just when Lesnar thought he had Goldberg down, Goldberg turned the tables.
It could be deja vu.
Spear! Lesnar floored again, but this time wisely rolls out of the ring.
We could be on the verge of seeing Goldberg go 3-0 against Brock Lesnar.
And look at Goldberg measuring Lesnar. Here comes Goldberg. Through the barricade. Goldberg has speared Lesnar through the barricade. Taking the Undertaker's rest in peace. Undertaker with a right on the jaw. And Goldberg with a spear! A spear by Goldberg!
This is unbelievable.
Taker's down.
Undertaker's in trouble. Goldberg has him where he wants him. Goldberg there with another spear! A second one! Cover on Taker! Hook of the leg! Kick out at two!
Unbelievable.
Dolph's looking to put this away quick.
Turn Ziggler inside out!
Goldberg ain't playing tonight.
Intensity personified. And Goldberg looking to put Dolph Ziggler away.
Could be a jackhammer in Dolph's very near future.
Goldberg with Dolph up top. There's the power jackhammer by Goldberg. The cover. Goldberg with the win.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
Dolph Ziggler was indeed next. Two men who could not be any different. Spear!
It could be it!
It
It could be it!
Cover! And the Fiend got the shoulder up. He kicked out. Goldberg from out of nowhere with a spear to the Fiend. And look at the look of disbelief on Goldberg's face. And now the mandible claw. The mandible claw by the Fiend to Goldberg.
That look was the first morsel of doubt I've seen on the face of Goldberg.
And Goldberg down to a knee. The Fiend with a mandible claw locked in. Goldberg backs him to the corner. Goldberg out, and another spear! Goldberg with two spears to the Fiend. He survived the mandible claw. Goldberg back to his feet, stalking the Fiend. Spear! A third spear. Goldberg is in hunt mode.
Goldberg realizes what he's up against, that the Fiend is no normal being.
The Fiend back to his feet. Goldberg with another spear. Cover on the champion. And a kick out. A kick out again by the Fiend. And Goldberg strikes first with a kick right to the midsection. Strowman whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Goldberg caught himself from being posted. And now Strowman lifting Goldberg up. And look at this. Goldberg, though, from behind. Wow! Got him. A spear by Goldberg, but Strowman back to his feet. And another spear.
Goldberg goes on an undefeated streak for 2 years with that spear. And Strowman,
Third time.
keeps getting up.
Cover by Goldberg to retain the championship. And Strowman kicks it too. 3 spears by Goldberg, and Strowman kicks out.
And the veteran Goldberg, stay with what you know. Stay with your strength.
Braun's hurt.
It's working right now.
Another spear, number 4 by Goldberg. And Strowman is down, and Goldberg in a zone here at WrestleMania.
Clearly, significant damage done to the ribs of McIntyre.
Oh, went for another Claymore. This time Goldberg ducked it. Goldberg trying to shake his head, trying to get back into this.
Goldberg looking for it again.
Oh, and another spear to the injured ribs.
Goldberg, I think he's looking for the trifecta.
Now Goldberg measuring McIntyre.
Oh, McIntyre better give the train tracks.
Another spear.
Goldberg may be on the verge all the way right
To
here.
win the WWE title and a kick out. But how much did that hurt McIntyre just to stay in this?
Oh, McIntyre is broken in half right now. Goldberg has got to be loving this. A wounded WWE champion at the mercy of Goldberg.
That's what McIntyre knew was coming.
He's going up.
Could it be time for the jackhammer, the vaunted jackhammer?
Oh, yes, it is. Goldberg set on putting away Drew McIntyre right here, right now.
Oh, got him up and a jackhammer. Covered by Goldberg to win the title. Oh, kick out. McIntyre kicked out of the jackhammer.
My goodness. Even Goldberg looks shocked.
Oh.
Lashley.
Oh, how often does that happen? Never.
Try again, Bobby Lashley.
Oh! The champion is down.
You leave Goldberg leaping off his feet for that shot. Beautiful body slam.
Goldberg is looking to end this quick.
Both these guys feed off their emotions. They feed off the intensity of the moment.
Manhandling the WWE champion is Goldberg.
This is unfamiliar territory for Bobby Lashley.
We have never seen this before. Bobby Lashley, a very fast starter, usually the physical intimidator early in matches. He's being intimidated now.
He's being manhandled.
Oh.
This isn't about intimidation. This is Goldberg imposing his own will on the WWE champion.
And Goldberg with the Goldberg chants filling the stadium here in Riyadh. The WWE fans trying to will Goldberg on. The intensity is returned to Goldberg's eyes. Spear by Goldberg!
Bad knee and all.
And it could be time! It could be time for Goldberg to lift Lashley high in the air.
I don't know if Goldberg's got it in him to lift Lashley.
Goldberg, can he put Lashley away with the legendary jackhammer?
Not with one good leg.
Lashley's up! Goldberg with a jackhammer! And now Roman locked and loaded with Goldberg startled and in his sights. And Roman with a Superman punch and Goldberg's down.
How quickly the landscape changes in favor of the tribal chief.
Reigns screaming, I told you.
The Universal Champion seething, stalking Goldberg.
Is this where it ends for the Hall of Famer?
Goldberg back to his feet, Roman Reigns with the roar. Another spear!
Again!
Another spear! A second spear to the champion!
Roman Reigns never saw it coming.